One of North Carolina's oldest banks is getting a significant technology upgrade. Mechanic and Farmers Bank announced a partnership that moves some of its operations into the cloud. Banks are closed today for President's Day, but joining us this noon to explain what this means to people out there are the CEO of M&F Bank, Jim Sills, and the CEO of the company making this happen, nCino CEO, Pierre Naudé. Great to have you both with us today. We thank you for your time. First question, Mr. Naudé, can you explain why banking in the cloud is so important right now?
Yes, the cloud-based banking leveled the playing field for the smallest banks all the way to the biggest banks. nCino's got over 400 banks on the platform, ranging from Wells Fargo, Bank of America, all the way down to small community banks. So this really enables smaller banks to have exactly access to the same sophisticated technologies and customer satisfaction than very large banks.
And Mr. Sills, what changes should people expect to see as a result of this partnership that you have now?
Jeff, our customers will be able to interact with us more effectively through digital interactions. Customers want to see the data and they want to have access to our information by asking us, when am I going to get approved for this loan? So this platform allows us to provide those answers much faster.
And at the core of this technology, helping M&F work with underserved markets, how will it do that specifically?
We're a bank that's been in business for 116 years, really to reduce the wealth gap. By having this technology, it'll allow us to do more loans, and that's what it's all about. It's about providing more access to capital to the communities that we serve all across North Carolina.
Mr. Naudé, people here in the cloud, and they might think that there could be security concerns. Is that anywhere on your radar?
That's not on my radar. The cloud today is very secure. Large-scale banks, large-scale corporations leverage the cloud and cloud platforms and cloud technologies. nCino does a great job of protecting the information. So our job is to make sure we're processing the loans effectively and efficiently to get the money out on the street.
Certainly. And Mr. Naudé, how about from your perspective, since you're providing this?
If you look at the amount of money that smaller banks can spend on their IT infrastructure, and you look at the collective amount nCino and Salesforce, which is the platform we're on, can spend, we can far outspend in security and technology what small banks can do. So although we're always diligent, and it's my main concern is a data breach, I feel that banks are much better off in the hand of companies like us, which can spend the money and make sure that we are ready and always in place to protect the data of our consumers as well as the banks.
And branching out and up into the cloud. Thank you both, Pierre Naudé of nCino and Jim Sills of M&F. Thank you guys so much for joining us.